everyone, welcome to week 4 of Virtual Summer in the Garden, beginning Botanist. This week's theme is planting party, so it's all about planting. So I couldn't think of a better spot to start than our garden nursery where all the planting happens. And we're going to discuss the different ways that seeds are spread and how we can start planting. So some of the different ways that seeds are spread are by water, by being eaten, by wind, and by sticking to clothes or animals. So we're going to show you different examples of each, and then I want you to get out there and do a scavenger hunt to find each type of way that the seeds are spread and save those seeds for the end of the week for a special activity. This is a perfect example of a seed that can be spread by water. What is it? It's a coconut from this coconut palm. This is a perfect example of a seed that can be spread by water because what happens typically is it drops into the water and it floats along until it finds land, and then it can start to grow because this is a giant seed. This is a perfect example of a seed that can be spread by being eaten. So this is a berry from the shiny wild coffee, and inside the berry are the seeds, and birds like to eat these, and as we know, birds eat the berries and later on they poop out the seeds, and that's how they get spread by being eaten. So right here we have a Spanish needle flower, and these seeds right here are the perfect example of seeds that stick. And I can show you because they stick to your clothes. And that's how they get spread, by either sticking to your clothes or possibly animals' fur. Sometimes they get stuck to my dogs. These seeds right here came from inside of a mahogany seed pod, and they are a great example of being spread by wind. Often people refer to them as helicopter seeds because they almost float down. So they can be spread by the wind very easily. So now that you know examples of all the 4 different ways that seeds can be spread, try out the scavenger hunt at home, and like I said earlier, remember to save those seeds for an activity later on in the week.